when we are looking at reimagining or reinventing education, probably post-lockdown, what it is so important for us to understand is that going forward, there were wonderful points that we spoke about, that compassion is important. You have to put yourself in the shoes of the teacher. If you're a principal, if you're a stakeholder, if you're an owner, you have to put yourself in the shoes of the students, especially the students who have never experienced this situation ever. You have to put yourself in the shoes of the parents who are now locked in a house 24/7 and are looking for guidance. So when I talk about a teacher, I think the teacher's role has diversified immensely. You're no longer just a subject expert. You have become a mentor, you become a counselor, you're a guide. You're a person that is looked upon for knowledge in all spheres. I mean, a lot of parents are lost, and genuinely there are a lot of educators who've taken up this challenge and have risen up to this issue and are guiding not only the kids but also the parents. So again, I think the first point that I wanted to make it is that in this industry, it's a very humbling experience to understand the importance we give. So it's a kudos to all the teachers. So when we talk about, let's take an example of 30 students in a classroom. So how are you successfully going to make sure that you're going to live with the virus and you are going to keep your kids healthy, safe, and impart education? So there are a lot of amazing ideas, given out into our field. I personally feel that it's time for the education industry to understand, rather let go of certain repressive ideologies, which have been plaguing our system for many years. And of course, there have been wonderful changes. And when I want to talk about what I mean by repressive ideology is that we need to give teachers the freedom and the space to explore, to create, and you need to empower the teachers and you need to believe in them. Because trust me, teachers, their market value is going to be tripled from where we are. I mean, the industry that is going to boom is the education industry in the next 10 years. But the paradox is only the people who can sustain and thrive and upscale with the system are going to do wonders. So if you are, wanting to retain a teacher who's doing wonderful, you have to listen to your teachers. As a leader or as a person who's in a leadership role, the first thing that you have to do is to understand the people you work with, understand your students, understand where they come from, and create solutions which are not just in the air. I mean, which are not just theoretical but practical.